outside.
Coach PowPow.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, Coach PowPow. Yo, that'd be sick.
Hey, yo, pal. I can see all the players calling him Pow.
Yeah. Okay, so going to Battlefield first game. A little bit of a risk because Cloud's just so good on this stage. But, you know, if PowPow has the speed and has the agility to kind of get through Ned's really oppressive offense.
There's always a sound effect happening when a Sonic's on the screen.
I mean, that's the nature of the character. A lot is happening when Sonic is on the screen. A lot
like
is
Psycho out here.
That's the cool thing about Sonic. A lot is happening, and at the same time, nothing's also happening.
At the same time, literally nothing could be happening.
Yo, spin. Oh my God!
PowPow?
He put the fear in. I don't think. Yeah, because he lost his jump, and Ned couldn't get hit by the spring, or else. No, because that would have sent him out too far.
That was a perfect situation for PowPow.
That was the stars aligning for that edge guard. Oh, and PowPow's not stopping. He got up to Ned in the grab. The back air, and Ned's trying to get this pressure started, but PowPow's doing a good job of at least staying patient. Oh, neutral get up. That was kind of risky. Ned was sniffing something like that out.
I love it. I love it when Ned gets limit and then just explodes out. Because like all of a sudden, it's Ned with Super Saiyan mode on. Because his movement options, he's so much comfortable with limit.
And that's, oh no, PowPow. Oops. This, see, here's the thing. SDing in the beginning of the game, not that big of a deal. If you SD like when in a position like this, that's a killer.
Causes you to do things like homing attack and neutral.
Yeah. So PowPow's got to lock it down. He's got to just shake that off really quick because Ned with limit, like you said, he's very explosive. He's one of those Clouds where as soon as he goes blue, that's right out of the gate. He starts approaching more. He starts exerting his offense, and it's very intimidating to deal with.
Ooh, this could be good here.
By ledge, he had a good idea, but Ned wasn't going to let him have it just that easy. Back throw. All right, so reaching. Oh, once again, the spring for the edge guards, trying to recapture some of that edge guarding that he was doing to get that first stock. Now the image, oh, 2-frame on the down tilt. That's getting hungry for it. He does not have limit. The back air, and that's going to take the first game.
PowPow takes game 1 on Battlefield here.
Even with the SD on that first stock of his, he managed to keep hold of the driver's wheel and pull through. That was insane.
A lot of composure there. That's a veteran player right there.
Yeah.
Good composure. Let's see if Ned's
just running it back. Okay.
Daddy PowPow on the sticks. That's what his tag is. I just noticed that.
All right. So much of the same. PowPow has been just being patient and waiting for Ned to just kind of make some unsafe approaches. He's capitalizing off every single missed exchange. PowPow by the ledge. Once again, neutral get up, not really contested at all by Ned. He's been allowing PowPow to get back from the neutral get up, or he's been setting up for something to punish it and just hasn't gotten the right punish for it.
What do you make of that blade beam?
I think it was, probably was a call something out. It could have been also a missed input. Knowing Ned, it probably was a missed input. And one thing Ned's hasn't been really doing, he has not been spacing that down air of his on shield route properly. He's been getting shield grabbed a lot for landing with that. Cool. He's now starting to find his jump timing, so anytime that PowPow jumps in the air, that's one thing that Cloud can do to a lot of characters is if they try to jump and approach with quick moves like that, you can just jump and react with down air, and because it's such a big hitbox that lasts for a long time, it oftentimes stuffs it out. PowPow's recovery by ledge has... Oh, no. He tried to reach a little bit too far, and Ned made him pay for it.
Ned reminded him why he's on the PGR. Making smart plays like that in clutch situations. Separates the men from the boys out here on Battlefield.
Falling up air, tries to get something started, but PowPow falls out of the juggles just a little bit early. Some patient neutral going on from both players right now. Falls into the cross slash. Is it going to be follow-up? Nope. PowPow just responds with a spin attack right back at him. Okay, limit cloud. Oh, that's not safe. And again, the
Forward
neutral
tilt it looked like.
Yeah, it looked. See, that's another thing. PowPow has been neutral get upping a lot this entire game, and just Ned has not been there to punish it. And if it hasn't been that, it's been some really good offstage play with that side beat.
Ned. Oh, all right. Forward tilt finally gonna take it there. So now PowPow's got 66%. It's not terrifying.
All right, 80%. Now this is getting, as the percent rises, this is going to be a little bit more tricky to deal with. And once again, the side B pressure, anytime that PowPow's on ledge, he's making such good mix-ups on his recovery that it's constantly keeping Ned guessing.
Yeah, that is one thing I've been like thinking this whole time. Just watching him do it, the ways he gets back onto stage from ledge and just like his grabs to ledge have been really, really unpredictable. He's always doing something different. He's got like 7 different ways to do it each.
Oh, he had to go too low and forced to burn his limit. This is huge for PowPow. Gets a grab.
He's got to put on 100% here or get a gimp.
Couple good strings. This is the way this is how it starts. This is usually how it starts. Ned's got to be careful. Forward air, leaning back on pressure, so it's not going to be a shield punish.
With the spring shot.
Disregarding ledge and just going for it. Oh, but getting trapped there by ledge. Almost pulling that all the way back.
Yeah.
PowPow is giving Ned quite the run for his money.
I think this is the first time ever in my life I've seen a Sonic on stream that wasn't wearing some sort of Sonic apparel. Like real talk.
Oh, maybe that's the secret.
Maybe that's the secret.
Yo, Sonic mains, if you want to beat Ned, just don't wear Sonic stuff.
Don't.
Maybe that's the secret.
Maybe that's just a good life hack right there.
You can tell that Ned, he's been really thinking about the past couple games. He doesn't want he doesn't want the momentum to stay in PowPow's favor for a whole lot longer.
Yo, the aesthetic between PowPow's shirt and his controller is beautiful. That's planned. I guarantee you that's planned. Aesthetic.
All right, here we go. Game 3 of Winners Quarters on Smashville. All right, so already right out the gate, we're seeing a lot more patience from Ned. He's not going for approaches on anytime PowPow's shielding. He's waiting for PowPow to either spin attack or dash in. Trying to call him out there. That he's probably adapting from for the past 2 games. He's now starting to learn, okay, you know what? I can't come to him. I got to meet him halfway.
Up throw into neutral area. Good, decent chunk of percent there. But what he's coveted more now is the stage control, and just like that, he loses it.
Nice dash attack.
Sonic's forward tilt is like trash. I'm just thinking that right now. It doesn't send, like the knockback's gross. It just goes nowhere.
Okay, now PowPow, even though he's been doing a good job of mixing up his ledge recoveries, I think Ned's now starting to sniff out his habits by the ledge. So now he's got to really, really think about any time that he re-grabs the ledge from a recovery. Oh, he's going to be able to make it back, but at the expense of his limit.
Nice little spring shot to make it back safely.
So now Cloud at this percent with no limit, this becomes a little bit dangerous because kill options kind of become limited unless he lands a back air or something close to the ledge. Oh, back air. Oh god, Commentator's Curse is just going all over the place. And Ned trying to keep up this pressure as much as he can. Ooh, got caught dashing in, but PowPow is still living. All right, reads the roll. All right, what's going to be the option this time? Oh, he took a big gamble with the up B past the ledge, but Ned was ready for it.
Ned was born ready for that one, but now PowPow's got the stage control here. If he makes something happen right here, that forward smash was what it needed to be.
Ooh, but the pivot grab, this is going to put him in a good position. Oh, he had the air dodge read. The tech. That tech.
That tech was godlike.
That just shows you how great of a reactor that Ned is. It was almost instantaneous. He knew exactly where he was going and had the timing down perfect. And that tech might just win him this game. He's now back at control of the stage, and PowPow's starting to slip a little bit.
Tech could win him this set, are you kidding me?
It'll all be dependent on the next couple of strings, but Ned at 158, if he gets a little bit overzealous, and saw that grab in coming, he knows that PowPow at most is going to be looking for the pivot grab. Back throw from pretty much nearly anywhere on the stage might kill at this point. Cross up into the grab. And again! The tech saving Ned's life.
Yo, Ned's an animal.
Ned is insane. All right, up throw is going to kill.
Finally, the stock is taken.
So 93%, got a good bit of rage on him.
But honestly, like, percent is important, but spring jank is always in play for this matchup.
That's why the modus operandi now is just keep control of the center stage.
Ned's got a limit. He's going to be pulling trigger on it very soon here.
Oh, that misstep on the back air. Gets him up. And playing it safe, not going too far off stage, sticking to the platform so he has another alternative to go back to stage. And the back air on the get-up attack is going to put it PowPow into loser's bracket, out of commission. But, man, if he did